piece of business, and I'm walking in a nice, beautiful side of town. Very nice, receptive, beautiful side of town. I had a minute for a video today because I felt like here I am in this beautiful area. The wind is blowing. They're talking about things are going to get windy, cooler, which I'm already feeling the wind. But I'm also enjoying moments. Oh, they need to come get the trash out of here. Good Lord, that thing is piled up. But I guess I'm sitting here, not sitting, moving, because I'm trying to get some of the direction I'm going into now. I guess I'm getting to the point where just talking to someone about a personal, private side of my world and my life in the past, it brings a lot of memories up. It rehearses things into your mind. And you sometimes can vividly actually see it. Like, oh my God, you don't know it until you talk it out and you start expressing it and you start feeling it. And it's like the moment has never left. And then you hear wild stories in the science world of how they believe that all those past moments and past things are actually alive and still going and being repetitiously being going over and over and over again within the fabric of time. That's different. That's very, very different. Oh, ooh, ooh. You're fine. You be fine. Man's ladder dropped off right in front of me. I'm like, wow, you don't get to see that every day. Thank God I wasn't right there on the side where it would have got my foot. But that lets you know how the moment you're in counts for everything. It is a wonderful cycle of realizing that minute that just happened in front of me was actually happening. And when you get to that point where you're present, you're going through something and the past can't touch it, the future is obscure, it's a shadow, mist, it doesn't even transpond actively, you say to yourself, here I am, right now, right here, in front of me. I can't bargain basement that second that just went past. I can't bargain basement a future that doesn't exist. But what I can do is be the best in the moment that I'm in. And to take the moment not for granted, but as a great, great thing that you only alone can experience. No one else just went through what you just went through and still going through right now. But see, we don't, in this world we're in now, they don't look at things like that. They just look at their trivial stuff, trivial moments, trivial material, and all of it. When we get through with the moment and the ravages of our skin that keeps us here, and some believe it's called trappings, we move on. And I guess some people, a lot of people, not some people, a lot of people are afraid of that great move on. It may be just as quick and quietly as nothing ever happened. That very move on that people are worried about once they leave this existence as they knew it for the short time they were here for that moment. I'm, as I get older, and realizing more and more the power of being present, The Zen speak about it. The Tao speak about it. The I Ching speaks about it. All the Buddhists speak about it. That power of the now. That power of I cannot unlive this moment. This is where I'm at. This is how I'm at it. And this is what I do with this moment. So as I take this little long walk up this hill to where I'm going for my destination, to get away from this beautiful side of town, I realize that this moment is all, and it's also defining. Because people are not realizing how magical. And for me to go back and talk a past to a lady that I barely know and she wanted to hear about my world, I don't mind sharing. I don't mind sharing. I don't mind giving thought to something that I can't. I don't know. You know how we take stuff and hide it away and keep it locked up? And then maybe later on, if we get the chance, we may realize that what are you hiding? It's not going to do anything for you now. It's something that passed in your life. The building blocks that made you who you are and what you're about. Nothing to hide. No matter if it was imperfect, perfect as you call it, it was not the greatest moment. That's okay. We learn to pat ourselves on the back and learn to forgive that moment, and all we do is remember it for a minute. But just to think of this, I've run into people or heard stories of people who revisit that moment over and over and over and over again, and they stuck in a cycle. You think of the power of repetition. When that moment should be a service to you, at service it to you. That's what they say at the hotels. At service to you. To find a moment of contemplation, happiness, moments. And if they were really damn good moments, man, you never want to forget them. You never pray that your brain leaves you and leaves you to the point where you lose it. I sometimes can hear songs that will channel you into a great feeling, channel you into a great moment, and you look at it and you say to yourself, that song has magic. But guess what? You only feel that magic because that's your personal thing that gives you some semblance of a life, or a life past, a life present, life all around you. And you say to yourself, self, I love this. I've had songs in the middle of somewhere, someplace that just takes me away. Because I gave it permission to do that. I gave it permission to do that. Everything we allow into our world, and some things like the force they will try, listen to this, try to force their way into your world. You still have to give permission, whether it's mental permission, physical permission, some kind of permission that no one else out here can take away from you. You have the power to either absorb or be non-absorbent of whatever's coming your way. I choose to have an experience. I choose it. I choose to let this environment surround me with contemplation. I let this environment, the minute I walked out that door of that building, I let this moment choose me as well as I choose it. And I experience it by doing this video and talking. I had no thoughts in my head when I walked out that door. But the minute I turned that camera on, oh my goodness, expression was coming. And I'm saying to you or anybody else right now, I'm not seeking anything right now. I'm seeking the moment of translation, me translating everything that's going on within my realm right now, this circle, this life, while I walk. And I take in this environment. I take in the thought of this environment is actually setting me up to do a great video and a great conversation. I talk to you or anybody else or myself as a third person at times because I realize there's different things going on in each individual that is different than other issues. Other things are going on in your body, your mind, your spirit. And you get to live the experience. You get to say, I'm enjoying the present time and moment I am in. And I could have hell waiting for me a little later on. But while you're in a special time, special place, special minute that only you can define it as, somebody else just probably walk past and don't even think about it. You graduate yourself into a higher thought. Very possible. Very, very possible. I've got 10,000 things that must be done, all rolled up into one. And the gift, once it's rolled up, is back to you. And no family member, no friend, no nothing can give you that gift but you. And that is a package rolled up of yourself as you would like yourself to be seen, as you would like yourself to become, as you would like yourself to be defined only by you. Because no man out here can actually sit up here and do that. That is a private ceremonial gift wrapping of you. No one can take that from you. No one can do it. And you can give that gift to you anywhere. Even in a closet, all the way to a hallway, everywhere, anywhere it can come to you. Because you'll feel special because you know you are finding definition of yourself. I am working on my gift to me. And I am finding bits and pieces. It's almost like that field right here. It's scattered. But I'm out picking up here throughout life. I'm picking out through there through life. I'm picking out through the craziest of times. Great things are shouldered on those who learn this piece of artwork. Because you will then be becoming a person that is likable and starts liking themselves. Whether you already did, whether you didn't, whether you meet in between, but you start liking yourself a whole lot more. You're not bashing yourself. You're not putting yourself away somewhere, hiding in the shadows. You lack fear. You become a true soldier for the walk you have at this moment. I like how somebody recently put in one of those readings I was reading, and they said, when you have mastered your mind, you learn to dispose of it when you are exiting this world, because you fulfilled it the right way. You didn't let your mind take you through hell and back. You became master. And I'm telling you right now, master of you is a conqueror. And a conqueror is a true warrior in all times, in all issues, all situations. The greatest banner you will hold up in life is the banner of victory at the end of a war. And the war is being with you. But when you can hold that banner up and say, I've gotten better with myself. I'm doing better. I'm thinking better. I'm creating. I'm sitting up here being a master craftsman of things about me I wasn't good with. And throughout them years, I'm finding definition. Today, as I shut this video down and you guys get to walk with me and we talk, I say to you now, the war is not eternal inside. But if you can get you to a better spot in your mind, and when things come your way, you're able to knock them this way, that way, this way, that way, this way, that way, you are finding the road. You are finding the skills. And you are also a great deflector. You're not letting life eat you alive. And I see a lot of that everywhere. You are a conqueror. You are, even in your moments, on your way. I thank you, my YouTube subscribers. Please like and share, subscribe, and know that we're going to have way more talks than this. Way more talks than this. But be assured that we're going to get to things through these conversations. I always love talking to everybody about a lot of stuff. I'm all over the place, but not like that, in the physical and the mental, but I'm also in the place. Guys, keep reaching. No matter how dark it gets, how much the sun don't shine, those things, it's the thing within you that is going to be the moment and the things that you go through. Great things are on the horizons. As it gets darker, you can still be a beast. Until the sun shines again, the light shines again, you have endless possibilities. Go in faith, my friends. It has been a pleasure talking to you, helping me walk through this beautiful side of town. And namaste to each and every one of you. As always, the best is yet to come.